Hope Help's goal is to prevent and reduce homelessness by providing resources such as a food pantry, thrift store stocked with gently used quality clothes, furniture, and other goods, as well as financial advising to those who need it. Additionally, they collect toys for the holidays, host a 5K, and school supply and harvest drives. The other volunteers and I accepted donations and sorted through them piece by piece, sorting out broken objects and stained or ripped clothes. We carefully organized good-to-sell products in bins which went to other volunteers to be priced and put out on the shelves. It's important to keep everything moving because thanks to the generous locals, items stack up quick. There's always something to do, and every item has a history and a new story to be part of. A great example of homelessness is the success story that started Hope. Hope Helps was formed when founder Chrissy Todd Goss talked to a pregnant couple living on the streets. They were made homeless after the husband lost his job and the wife became unable to work as a result of gestational diabetes. Chrissy's family helped the couple get back on their feet with many of the services available at Hope, as well as other connections such as temporary living. Seeing the positive influence one person can have on such a severe situation inspired Chrissy to establish Hope Helps. Hope provides so many important services that honestly the only thing that can make it better is more hands on deck to help the disheartening number of people in need. Cross-cultural psychology not only applies to our experiences versus those of people from other countries, but those around us who live entirely different lives. My personal experience in the thrift store gave me a new appreciation for every thrift shop because they spend a lot of time and energy making sure that what reaches the customers is good quality, because it shows respect for an essentially oppressed group. The energy of the volunteers and the sense of accomplishment I felt at the end of the day opened my eyes to the power of doing something bigger than myself, and I would recommend that anyone who has time should find a cause that they're passionate about and contribute. Spending time to help those who have less than you really builds the amount of empathy you have for them. Even though my family has had some struggles over the last few years, volunteering reminded me of how fortunate I was to maintain a roof over my head and have food on the table every day and be able to attend college. Many of those experiencing homelessness don't have access to resources that we often take for granted, and donating our time is a great first step in trying to fix such a sad issue in every community. An important takeaway from this course is to keep an open mind and understand where people are coming from. Most of all, recognize how we're thinking in order to avoid stereotyping and biases such as availability heuristics.